I'm Eli, and I say cook it like you stole it, mate! Okay, Mike, so what we're gonna do, we got to open up this can of baked beans. We all know that baked beans from a can aren't the real thing. That's okay. I'm gonna cut it open with this can opener. Put on our personal protective equipment. Because opening cans is very loud. And what we got to do, we got to take this grinding wheel, run it all the way around the can of beans. We're going to make Boston bar baked beans. You heard that right, mates. Boston bar baked beans. I didn't say Boston baked beans. I said Boston bar baked beans. Now, you never heard of Boston bar? It's in a place called British Columbia, which is north of the USA. North of the USA, we've got a place called British Columbia, and in Boston bar, our famous, I don't know if I call it a dish, but what we eat in Boston bar, most people tend to eat Boston bar baked beans. I'm going to show you how we do it right and simple, so you do, like me, you can cook it like you stole it, lads. Can opener. Right, y'all, we got this can of baked beans open. Take it upstairs into the kitchen, open it up, put it in our container. We're going to enjoy it. I'll show you how we do it. Boston bar beans with wieners, or franks if you prefer to call them franks. Anyway, it's bloody good eating and it's simple. Well, mate, welcome to my kitchen. This is where the action is. I can show you right here. Show the other camera. There we go. We got the beans put in a nice, healthy, what you call this, Gladware, but it's like Tupperware, whatever, right? Nice and healthy, made from plastic. You know, it's good for you. Now, we got the beans in here. That's the only part of what we're going to do. We're going to make old style baked beans with wieners. That's what we've got to do. I'll put these aside. Cut this one open. This is going to be so good, mate. It's so bloody easy to make too. Kind of sound a bit like a South African there for a second. 4. Yeah, put 6 in. We don't need any special number. We just put what we want. Now, these ones is frozen. That's why they got a bit of ice on them. Believe me, Mike, you won't know the difference. Now what we do, I'm going to cut these up real fast. Make those fancy schmancy, what they call them, those chefs, look real slow by comparison. Here we go, on 3. Okay, 3. There we go, Mike. Now we got them all cut up. All we got to do is put them in here. Real simple like. I'll just take me freshly washed ends and I'll put them in. Always make sure, Mike, you're wearing your proper PPE. You should be wearing some kind of reflective device so you don't hurt yourself, right? Now, these particular wieners, these ones are from Costco, okay? Really good. They smell like they got some garlic in them or something. All I do, take a spoon, mix it together. Oh, I can hardly wait, mates. Truly, I can hardly wait. And I take a little bit of molasses. I don't care what kind you use. Just a little dollop, all you need. Don't overdo it or you won't like it, I can guarantee you. A little tiny bit. Get some garlic, some dried garlic, granulated garlic, whatever. Garlic powder. Put just a little bit in. Just like that. If you please. If you don't like it, don't put it in. Simple as that. I use Bush's baked beans. You can use the Oins. Oins, because there are no other kinds. Libby's if you can find them. Doesn't really matter what kind. You can do it with the no-name cheap kind of beans. If that's what makes your knickers get in a twist. But we don't want to get our knickers in a twist now, do we? That's just the first time I'm going to stir. We got to put this now in the microwave because a microwave adds vitamins. Make sure you got a proper fitting lid, just like this one isn't. Proper fitting lid, mates. That's what you want to have. Well, it doesn't really matter. All you need is something to cover it because the beans is going to splat out a bit, right? When you put it in the microwave, heat it up. Boom, 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 like popcorn, okay? Now we're going to put this in the microwave. Heat it up for a minute, stir a bit. Here we go. Into the microwave. Gonna grab this camera right here lads, because I want you to see what I'm doing. Come along now for the ride. Oh, I hope I'm not making you too dizzy. There we go. What a beautiful thing. A beautiful thing, eh? Get the camera lined up. There we are. You never seen a microwave before? Oh, it's a rough ride, isn't it? You don't need any some medicine or something so you don't get too nauseous from the ride. I put it on 1 minute. That's all we need. Away we go. Now while we're waiting for the microwave, I'm going to give it a bit of a stir, but I want to tell you something very, very important. Microwaves is good because it adds vitamins. or vitamins, if you please, to your bike veins. And that's very important. If you're going to be eating something, put it in your body. You want it to be good for you, healthy. Microwaves adds electrons, protons, even I'm told it adds some neutrons too. I know you Yanks, you call protons, neutrons, electrons, but I call them electrons, protons, and neutrons. Anyway, mates, very, very good for you. Make sure you get lots of protons because your body is made out of protons, neutrons, and electrons. All these different kind of ions. Oh, there it is. My microwave. Let's check it out. What have we here? Smells awfully good. I'm gonna give it a bit of a stir, lads. All we got to do, take it right here, stir it up real nice. When it's done, these wieners is going to be so hot you think that you cook them overnight in a bloody slow cooker, but you don't have to do it that way at all. Right now, it's bloody hot, burning me hand even, because the outside is hot, but the inside is cool, right? So you got to give it a bit of a stir. Put in for another half a minute maybe, see how we do. Put the lid back on. It's just so we don't piss off my wife by making the microwave all dirty. Only 20 more seconds, lads, 20 more seconds. It's a new world record. Don't you just love watching the microwave spin around and around? Kind of like watching the old washing machine, washing your laundry, going around in a circle. Alright, 1 second, we're done. Check that out, alright? Thing of beauty is, I can do it, lads. If I can do this, so can you. I know I keep looking over there, but I should be looking at you, right? Anybody can do this if I can do it. That's the thing I want you to get from this. This is our very first episode of Eli Cooking. All good for you, mates. Oh, I'm not cooking for myself, eh? I'm not cooking for myself because I would never put this in me body, aye? No, I'm just kidding. It's good for you, it really is. I'm just giving it a bit of a stir. I'm going to put it in a little bit longer. Maybe another half a minute or so. We want it to get real hot. We just don't want to melt the plastic. So while I'm waiting, while you're waiting, I'll just ask you one question. 你想家想薯条吗? Okay? You write and let me know the answer to that question. Where's my wife? Oi! Oh, I hear my wife calling. Look at these beautiful beans. Oh boy, they're getting nice and hot. That's 2 full minutes already. Tastes good too, eh? Little bit of garlic, little bit of molasses. Doesn't take much. You can put what you like. I suggest you don't put cinnamon. I know a lot of people like to put that, but I think it ruins it. I really do. I'm going to do it for 1 more minute. Maybe I'll go for 45 and give it a roll. I really gotta say, this is the best part where I get to stand here and just wait and wait and watch the paint dry on the wall. 10 more seconds, lads. 10 more seconds, lads. Lads, lods. Lods of lads, aye. Oh, blimey. 2 minutes 45. 45 seconds. Getting nice and hot. It is getting nice and hot. Now I'm going to show you something up close. But I want to get it a bit more hot first. What's going to happen to the wieners? Tastes kind of good, it does. But this is the key. Now mates, that's 2 minutes 45 seconds so far full, but every time I gotta give it a bit of a stir. If you don't stop it and stir it every so often, you're gonna melt the plastic. And I don't want you writing to me and telling me I was a bad boy. I ain't no, don't be mugging me off, mate, okay? I'm telling you straight. You got to give it a stir, maybe every half a minute, 45 seconds at the most, or you'll be melting the plastic. But it's got to be bloody hot. So, not in 45 seconds, that makes it what? 3.5 minutes. Well, I can hear the beans. You probably can't hear it on the camera. I hear the beans popping now. I do hear them popping. And I don't mean Mary Poppins either. I'm calling it done, lads. There it is. I've got to put it on something so I don't ruin my hands, aye. But I want to show you something. I don't think the camera can pick it up. But if you look closely at these, they're getting all puffed up, aye? They're actually starting to get heated up. Getting hot, just like if you did it in a frying pan, aye? But you did it in a microwave, which is much better. So these are very hot now. I can hardly hold the bloody thing in my hand. In my hand too. Go ahead. Eat it up. That's cooking with Eli, mates. Right there. That's good eating, mate. Now get off me bloody YouTube channel and go watch something else. Oh, I'm just kidding. Go down there, hit the subscribe button, okay? I'm gonna make a lot more cooking shows. I want you to watch every one of them. Learn how to cook for yourself. Open up this lovely can of beans. It's lovely right there. Bushes. I like these beans, mate. Very much. This is Boston Bar baked beans. I'm sure you all know. Beans, the musical fruit. The more you eat, the more you toot. The more you toot, the better you feel, mate. So eat your beans with every meal. Alright. Perfectamente, amigo.